English Premier League Week 3 fixtures, preview and predictions. The 2025-2026 English Premier League season is heating up as Week 3 fixtures promises high drama, goals and surprises. With some big clashes lined up, including the much anticipated Liverpool vs Arsenal, fans are in for another thrilling weekend of football. Here is a breakdown of the matches, analysis and possible predictions. Chelsea vs Fulham. Both sides remain unbeaten, but Chelsea's form look sharper. After a 1-1 draw with Crystal Palace, the Blues bounced back with a stunning 5-1 away win. Sitting fourth on the table with 4 points, Chelsea will look to continue their momentum. Fulham, on the other hand, have drawn both their opening games, 1-1 versus Brighton and 1-1 versus Manchester United. Their resilience cannot be ignored, but against a free-scoring Chelsea, this looks tough. Prediction: Chelsea 2-1 Fulham, or possible 1-1 draw. Sunderland vs Brentford. The newly promoted Sunderland announced themselves with a 3-0 win against West Ham, but faltered against Burnley with a 2-0 loss. Brentford, unpredictably, as always, lost 3-1 to Nottingham Forest, but secured a gritty 1-0 win over Aston Villa at home. Sunderland had the edge, but Brentford are no pushovers. Prediction: Sunderland to win 2-1 against Brentford, or 1-1 draw. Tottenham vs Bournemouth. Under their new manager, Spurs are on fire with 2 wins out of 2. Sitting second on the table with 6 points, they look rejuvenated. Bournemouth, on the other side, in 9th position with 3 points, are solid but lack Spurs' firepower. Expect Tottenham to dominate with their attacking flair. Prediction: Tottenham to win 2-0 against Bournemouth. Wolves vs Everton. Everton bounced back from opening day defeat with a 2-0 win against Brighton, putting them 8th on the table with 3 points. Wolves, however, have lost both games and are desperate for a turnaround. Given the urgency, Wolves might put up a strong fight at home. Prediction: 1-1 draw. Manchester United vs Burnley. The pressure is mounting on Manchester United. No wins in the English Premier League so far, and a shocking EFL Cup exit to Grimsby Town highlighted their struggles. Burnley, fresh from a victory over Sunderland, won't fear United's current form. This could go either ways depending on which United show up. Prediction: 2-1 win for either side. Leeds United vs Newcastle United. Leeds, still adjusting to top flight life, won their opening but lost 2-0 to Burnley in their second game. Newcastle, yet to win, were unlucky against Liverpool in a 3-2 defeat. With their quality, the Magpies should finally pick up 3 points here. Prediction: Newcastle to win 3-1 against Leeds United. Brighton vs Manchester City. Manchester City will be expected to flex their title credentials in this fixture. Brighton inconsistency could be their undoing against a side brimming with world-class talent. This should be straightforward for Pep Guardiola's men. Prediction: Manchester City to win 2-0 against Brighton. Nottingham Forest vs West Ham. Forest are flying high, 5th on the table and 4 points from 2 games. In contrast, West Ham sits rock bottom with 0 points and a dreadful -7 goal difference. Given current form, this looks like another long night for the Hammers. Prediction: Nottingham Forest to win 3-1 against West Ham, or 2-0 against West Ham. Liverpool vs Arsenal. Match of the weekend. 2 giants, both unbeaten and on perfect records. Liverpool and Arsenal have looked sharp, scoring goals for fun. With both tied at the top, this clash could define the early pace of the title race. Expect an explosive match full of goals and dramas, but both sides may cancel each other out. Prediction: Liverpool 2-2 Arsenal. Aston Villa vs Crystal Palace. 2 evenly matched sides clashed in what could be a cagey affair. Crystal Palace have drawn both of their games, while Villa are yet to register a win. Both sides are also balancing Europe commitments, which may affect their sharpness. Prediction: 1-1 1-1 draw. Closing thoughts. Week 3 of EPL is packed with intriguing storylines. For Manchester United struggles to regain identity to Tottenham resurgence and the heavyweight battle between Liverpool and Arsenal. One thing is certain, fans are in for another unforgettable weekend. For more updates on the English Premier League, subscribe to our YouTube channels, Avoncola's Production and Avoncola Movies. I remain your host and sport presenter, Chebulu, joining Ojo David, saying goodbye for now. Thanks.